Good evening, viewers. Welcome to Power Sector News. Today's headlines: Cochin Airport scaled up its agri-voltaic farming, green hydrogen microgrid project in Andhra Pradesh, updates on electric vehicle ecosystem, updates on solar programs and agreements. Coming to the details. The Cochin International Airport scaled up its agri-voltaic farming to 20 acres. This is an evolving practice in sustainable development that combines the production of food and energy. The land is used for both agriculture and solar power generation at the same time, and also water used to clean solar photovoltaic panels is being used for irrigating the land. These crops are expected to modify the microclimates underneath photovoltaic modules by reducing the temperature, which results in increasing efficiency in power generation. India's first green hydrogen-based energy storage project, standalone fuel cell-based microgrid with hydrogen production using electrolyzer project, is awarded to NTPC Simhadri plant near Visakhapatnam in Andhra Pradesh. The hydrogen would be produced using the advanced 240 kilowatt solid oxide electrolyzer by taking input power from the nearby floating solar project. The hydrogen production during sunshine hours would be stored at high pressure and would be electrified by using 50 kilowatt solid oxide fuel cell. The system would work in standalone mode from 5 p.m. in the evening to 7 a.m. in the morning. This project would be a precursor to large-scale hydrogen energy storage projects and would be useful for studying and deploying multiple microgrid in various off-grid and strategic locations of the country. This unique project would open doors for decarbonizing the far-off regions of the country like Ladakh and Jammu and Kashmir, etc., hitherto dependent on diesel generators. Hero Electric partnered with Bengaluru-based battery technology startup Log9 Materials to offer its battery packs for the entire range of electric vehicles. The integration of Log9's RapidX batteries can fully charge a Hero Electric two-wheeler within 15 minutes. KAZAM was established in 2020 with a mission to make renewable mobility accessible to all. KAZAM has joined hands with Adda Discover for Association platform to deploy charging stations across 1000 plus residential societies. Electric two-wheeler maker EV India plans to invest up to 1000 crore over the next 2 years to roll out new products, set up charging infrastructure, and expand sales network. The company, which unveiled a high-speed electric scooter Soul, aims to garner a 10% of market share in electric two-wheeler segment. Bounce, the Bengaluru-based smart mobility solutions company which unveiled its first consumer electric scooter Bounce Infinity E1, has plans to raise funding of around $200 million to scale up operations of its electric vehicle business. Electric vehicle startup Oben has raised $1.5 million in seed round from V founder Circle and other investors. The electric vehicle startup's electric bike runs for 200 kilometers on a single charge and clocks a top speed of 100 kilometers per hour. The company claims that it is the first to develop an electric bike that is 100% made in India. Select CityWalk has partnered with Charge City to install electric vehicle charging stations in its vast premises. With this move, the shopping center in Saket is looking to support India's shift to electric mobility and offer customers the facility for charging their electric vehicles as they shop, watch a movie, or dine. West Bengal Electricity Regulatory Commission has directed India Power Corporation Limited to modify its proposed net metering connection procedure within 7 days. The Commission also directed IPCL to complete software upgradation to implement net metering and net billing arrangements from January 1st, 2022. IPCL has submitted to the Commission a detailed procedure for consumers to apply for connectivity of solar power systems under net billing and net metering mechanism. The distribution company must procure total energy generated by consumers and raise the bill accordingly to the procedure in the regulations. IPCL should not pay any outstanding bill credit at the end of the financial year. In case of net billing arrangement, consumers must bear costs of solar generating meter, net meter, and check meter installed by IPCL. In September, the GST Council stated that for specified renewable energy parts, the GST would be increased to 12% from the earlier 5% from October 1st, 2021. The Ministry of New and Renewable Energy has clarified that central financial assistance for rooftop solar system would be calculated as per the revisited goods and services tax if the price discovered in the tender excludes GST rates and invoices of the commission systems are issued on or after October 1st, 2021. Race Power Infra has inked a pact with the Rajasthan government to build 500 megawatt solar park. Race Power Infra has signed memorandum of understanding with Rajasthan government for constructing an avant-garde PV photovoltaic power station and generating 500 megawatt of green electricity. The company has already started construction of solar park with expected commissioning in the next 9 months to offset the power requirements of 50% of corporate customers and 50% for utility projects. Additional news today. 69 thermal power plants are running with critical coal stock. Punjab Energy Development Agency received first prize in State Performance Award for achievements in the field of energy conservation and energy efficiency. Power Finance Corporation and Electrification Corporation are sole institutions providing finance to coal projects in 2020. Torrent Power seeks Gujarat Electricity Regulatory Commission approval to levy regulatory charge for 2 years from electricity consumers in Ahmedabad, Gandhinagar and Surat. National Load Dispatch Center has scheduled 172.99 million units of power for tomorrow cleared through Indian Energy Exchange. Coming to the price discovery details. Price discovered during night 2 rupees 5 paisa per unit. Price discovered during day 3 rupees 61 paisa per unit. Price discovered during evening 4 rupees 50 paisa per unit. Price discovered round the clock 3 rupees 63 paisa per unit. Weighted average price is 3 rupees 91 paisa per unit. There is no congestion for power transfer in the network and the prices are uniform in all the regions. In green day ahead market 4.76 million units of volume cleared with a weighted average price of 4 rupees 34 paisa per unit. Thank you and good day.